So welcome student. Our last topic was RS system. Now again I will take some more example and explain this RS notation. Okay, how to give RS notation to this organic compound. So there will be one or two question in your examination, definitely 100% there will be one or two question. The question is like this: give RS notation or RS symbol to the given organic compound. Maybe 2 marks or 4 marks. Very simple. Okay, just we have to apply these steps that I have already explained and give notation. Now one more example. Aldehyde CH2OH, then H and OH. Okay, so it is one of the stereoisomers of glyceraldehyde. In last class we have considered different isomers, that is different. See, in that example OH group was on front side, okay, and particular in this example OH group on back side, remember. Okay, just observe this last example and this example glyceraldehyde, that may be plus glyceraldehyde and here it is minus glyceraldehyde. Minus means capital or small l glyceraldehyde. I will explain. Now to this glyceraldehyde, L-glyceraldehyde, we have to give RS notation or RS configuration. What we have to do? Apply step 1. Step 1 means identify a symmetric carbon atom, a symmetric or chiral carbon atom. If it is present, then we have to proceed further, otherwise stop. Okay, simple, right? Not possible to give RS notation. If your organic compound does not contain a symmetric carbon atom or chiral carbon atom, then the answer of your will be like this: it is not possible to give RS notation because it does not contain a symmetric carbon atom. You will get full marks. Okay, suppose here apply step 1, identify asymmetric carbon atom or chiral carbon atom, chiral carbon atom. Yes, this carbon is asymmetric because 4 different groups attach: aldehyde, CH2OH, hydrogen and OH. Then we can move further in next step, apply next step. Then give priority, step priority or preference, importance or mark, notation 1, 2, 3, 4. On what basis? Atomic size, atomic weight and atomic size, group size. Okay, here as we already discussed, oxygen atom of OH group will be highest, will have highest priority. That's why it will get number 1. Oxygen atomic number 8, carbon atomic number 6, carbon atomic number 6, hydrogen atomic number 1. So oxygen will be highest. Now next, carbon on both the side carbon. So which which carbon get second number? That we already explained. This carbon attached to oxygen by double bond. It double bond means 2 oxygen atom. Here oxygen atom attached to carbon atom attached to oxygen by single bond means it is single oxygen atom. So this carbon is bigger because having 2 oxygen atom equivalent. So that's why here second number, here third number and here 4 number. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So priority is given. Now we have to identify, in next step we have to identify the lowest priority group is on front side or back side, and in this system lowest priority group must be on back side. If it is not there, then rotate molecule and make it on back side. See, lowest priority group here hydrogen, and this hydrogen is on front side as per this example. because hydrogen attached to carbon by wedge bond, means it is on front side. Okay. So what we have to do? We have to rotate this molecule, rotate like this, very simple. After rotation through 180 degree, this group is on front side. After rotation it will be on back side, and this group OH group on back side. After rotation it will become on front side. So rotate it, I think 180 degree, rotate, then just rotate. Carbon, it will be on this side now. After rotation CH2OH, CHO, then which group will be on front side? After rotation OH group will be on front side, means that will we have this type of bond, because now here it is on rear side, but after rotation OH group will be on front side. Front side is denoted by this dark bond, wedge bond, and OH hydrogen which was on front side before rotation, and now it will be on back side, means it is attached to carbon by wedge bond. Hydrogen like this, CHO, CH2OH, OH group and hydrogen. Okay. Now numbering remains same, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now lowest priority group on back side. Okay, that we want. Then start moving from highest priority to lower side. Here OH group number 1. So come here and start moving from 1 to 2, 2 to 3. This rotation is clockwise or anti-clockwise? Clockwise. Rotation is clockwise or right side, right. Therefore notation R. So this compound have R configuration. In last example this that was S configuration and this R configuration. Okay. Actually these two compounds are enantiomers of each other. Enantiomers means non superimposable mirror image of each other. These enantiomers have opposite configuration. See, now this compound is having R configuration or this. So these are the procedure. So see, last example was like this, CHO, CH2OH. In that example OH group is on front side. Okay, OH group here and H. This was the last example. Its name was glyceraldehyde, and here also glyceraldehyde. Actually this is negative and this was positive. Okay, or small d, small l and small d. Okay, small l represent levorotatory, I will explain. Small d represent dextrorotatory. See these two compound, and for these two stereoisomers we have determined RS notation. For this RS notation was R. Notation is just determined, that is R, and for this it was S. See, these two compounds are enantiomers or stereoisomers. They are stereoisomers. They are enantiomers. See, enantiomers are mirror image, non superimposable mirror image of each other. One of the isomers is negative, means levorotatory, another is dextrorotatory. Again difference is that if the isomers are enantiomers, then these two isomers have opposite configuration. See, R, S. One has got R configuration, another has got S configuration. It means these two isomers have opposite configuration, okay, clear? So these are the procedure to give RS notation, okay. Now one more example, very simple, very simple. Cl fluorine then suppose bromine. For this compound chlorobromofluoromethane, the name of the compound is chlorobromofluoromethane. Now to this compound we have to give RS notation or RS configuration. We have to identify whether this compound is R or S. What we have to do? Here fluorine, same step, identify asymmetric carbon atom or chiral carbon atom. Yes, it is present. So we can move further, next step. Then give preference chlorine, fluorine, bromine and hydrogen. Among these 4 substituent atom, bromine has got highest atomic number, okay. So number 1 bromine, number 2 chlorine, number 3 fluorine and number 4 hydrogen. Then what we have to do? What we have to do? Lowest priority group is on back side. Whether it is on back side or front side, that we have to identify. See, here lowest priority group is hydrogen. Is it on front side or back side? It is on front side because this hydrogen attached to carbon by the wedge bond, means it is on front side. Then what we have to do? Rotate it. Rotate. After rotation, new structure obtained. Fluorine, bromine here on back side. After rotation, it will be on front side, means dash bond, and hydrogen will be on back side after rotation. Now preference same, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then start moving from highest to lower size, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. So clockwise rotation. So here R configuration, okay. So after rotation means this compound or this compound having R configuration, okay. Student, go through this video, try to give RS notation. For some other example, take from textbook and try to give. If it is not possible, then contact me. Thank you very much.